Setting. Oh, do we want to do that? We haven't practiced, just an FYI. We won't read that. Okay.
Okay, here I come. You're Gabrielle? Oh, okay, well you come in now. Come on.
What? Well, you're the first one to read.
What? Who are you? How did you get in here?
The front door. You really shouldn't leave it unlocked. You know, this is not that good of a neighborhood.
What?
I said it's not that good of a neighborhood. There are 40 petty criminals, 2 felons, and a congressman within walking distance. If word gets out that you don't lock your door someday, you'll come home and find everything gone but the wallpaper. Now that they'd be doing you a favor by leaving it behind.
Hey, my mother helped me pick out this wallpaper.
Yeah, you were never her favorite.
Who are you?
Right, my bad. Sorry. My name is Gabrielle. I'm with customer service.
Gabrielle? Customer service? I don't get it.
Dude, there's only 3 words there. What's not to get?
Who you are, for one thing.
Whoops. Did I give you a blank card by mistake? No, there it is. Gabrielle, see?
I see just fine.
I'm sorry. Are you a little slow? That wasn't
What file? No, I'm not slow. I just don't get what's going on here. Who are you? What are you doing here? And I swear, if you point to that business card one more time...
Okay, slow your roll there, Chief. The file did mention you had a bit of a temper problem. So, we can check that off the list. Now, I'm sensing some confusion here. So let me get to the point.
Listen, forget it. Why don't you get to the door instead?
Don't be like that. I've got a job to do. As I said before, my name is Gabrielle, and I'm with customer service.
I don't understand what you're saying here.
The reason I'm here today is to take care of the gift return.
I love my new phone. I waited like an hour for it. Like an hour. I'm not returning it.
Oh, right. That phone. You love that phone. Kind of sad that you would say that about an inanimate object. But never mind. That's not what I'm here for. Nor am I here for this lovely fashion print sleeve blanket. Or the one size that fits all robe. In between you and me, it doesn't really fit. You should stop wearing it. Or your box set of Hogan's Heroes Season 1. Or even the cufflinks you got from your grandmother, who apparently doesn't know you haven't worn a long sleeve shirt in 7 years.
How did you know all that?
I told you I am in charge of gifts.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't. You just said that you were from gift return.
Really? Sorry, my mistake. So I'm telling you now that I'm in charge of gifts. In particular, I'm in charge of exchanging unwanted or unused gifts.
Oh, in that case, you can take the cufflinks.
There's that slow thing again. I know I already said I wasn't here for the cufflinks. I'm here for the important gift, the big one.
What big one? Who the heck are you?
Okay, now you're moving from slow to dense. Look, I'm not going to keep going over this. I'm Gabrielle. I'm here for your gift.
What gift?
March 7th, 1984. Does that date mean anything to you?
I'm pretty sure you've lost your mind. I've had enough of this. I'm going to call 911. That's weird.
Yeah, totally. Almost like divine intervention or something. So on March 7th, 1984, You went to an Ash Wednesday service at your old church. That night you wrote an essay called Why I Know Jesus Loves Me, and you submitted it to a statewide contest for middle school children in your church conference.
How did you know that?
Your essay earned first place for 6th grade, your first place overall for the state. On Easter Sunday, April 22nd, you were awarded a $50 savings bond and a hardcover Bible with a note from the bishop on the flyleaf congratulating you on your insight and skill.
Okay, look, I don't know what this is all about.
You eventually cashed in that bond so you could pay for a keg of Black's beer when you graduated from UW Bay. Really?
Would you have preferred I buy some nice Scotch malt?
I'm pretty sure it would have been a step up from Black's, but that's besides the point. The question is this all ringing a bell to you now?
Sure, I guess.
Good. And did you know that your essay made one of the judges cry when she read it because it moved her so much? Or that 11 different pastors used it at one point during the next year and a half when they were preparing sermons?
No, I didn't.
You have any idea what a rare and wonderful gift it is? The ability to put words on paper in such a way that someone reading them will feel what you want them to feel? That they will laugh or cry or yearn to get in touch with their creator? You can use words to paint pictures vivid enough for people to see. You can transport them places they've never been, or make them think about things they've never would have occurred to them.
It's just writing, it's what I do.
It's a gift people would sell their souls to get. That some have sold their souls to get. And who got it? You do. This Molly True seems to get around.
She's a popular heroine, and women love her. I tried to marry her off in the 5th book, but they just wouldn't have it. I had to come back with number 6 to kill off her husband.
Of course, you show people life in another place, another century, a fantasy version of life, granted. But you can certainly take them there. Did you ever think about using the gift you were given to take people somewhere else? Somewhere you know?
Well, no, not exactly. I tried a couple of things here and there, but they didn't really catch on. I found it was easier to write stuff and use my history background. They're all fantasy, you know. Some of it's educational.
Right. I get that you have to pay the bills, Casey, but you were given your gift for a reason. And it wasn't to educate people about having bosoms and sanitized buccaneers. But since you've shown that you don't intend to use that gift, we figure it's time we took it back. I just wanted you to know what was happening, you know? So you don't do something desperate when the writer's block gets too bad.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
As I said, your gift is being returned. Recalled, actually, I guess. But don't worry, we'll exchange it.
Exchange it?
With a different gift. Your creator has many gifts to share with you, and we'll keep going until you find one that fits. I guess writing wasn't it for you.
But...
Nothing to be worried about, Casey. It may take you a while to figure out what it is, but it'll be there. The catch is, once you know what it is, you've got to share it. That way, everybody benefits. You know, it's a long journey for all of you, and every bit will help you. You can get along the way is a good thing. There are too many distractions like Molly Botus here to distract you.
Wait. What if I do some of the God stuff now? You know, trying something inspirational again? Something about God?
We do have a pretty strict gift return policy. I mean, dude, if God wanted to give you a gift that you weren't going to use for 25 years, God could have just given you a fruitcake.
But you said it yourself. I can paint pictures with words. I can transport people. I can make them feel things they wouldn't feel otherwise.
I don't know. It would cut down on the paperwork, but you can't just do it half-heartedly, Ned. You're going to have to figure out where you stand first.
I can do that. I did it once, you know.
I know. That's why I think you can do it again.
Just let me try. If I don't do well...
We don't make deals, Casey. If you decide not to use your gift this time, the next time you try another Molly Hufnagle, you'll have a writer's block so thick you won't be able to write a grocery list.
Right. I can do this.
I know you can. You just have to put yourself in the right place to do it. Up here.
You won't be sorry. But now there's one thing. I was optioned to write the screenplay for the first Molly True movie. But that's not due for another 15 months. There's plenty of time for me to work on something else first. I've got an idea for another heroine, a young blonde nun who does mission work in South America.
Sounds promising. Just make sure you keep faith in the picture and that she keeps her clothes on.
Right. You won't be sorry. I promise you that.
I believe you. Just remember, no torn habits, right? I almost forgot. You should probably take a look at this before you start your next project.
What's this, a contract?
Something like that. It's your essay. Read it. It'll help you remember how you knew that Jesus loves you.